G'day and welcome to another episode. My name is Daethstro, the Aussie Geek, and I need to show you something that I've recently discovered. So, after recording the second episode, which I've uploaded, I just haven't released yet, completing the second boss and coming out of the exit, my sky was black. And I got a bit concerned. So I got on Steam and I queried as to what was going on, because that told me there was a day and night cycle. I figured there was a glitch or something there. For lack of a better word, there is a day and night cycle. I don't like it. I think there should have been an option in the options menu to turn that off. Now, yes, it might be nice to make Legacy of Kain more atmospheric. The nighttime is a bit too dark. So to resolve that, I basically found out that the only way to change it back to the way it's looking right now is through a debug mode. Now, I can't say how this works for PlayStation because I don't have it on there at the moment. I've only got it on PC, which is what I've been recording with. So to access the debug menu on the PC, you have to go into your game properties. So you'll see this when you load it up. You've got your general updates, installed files, yada yada yada. None of that's important. Under general, you'll see launch options. Now, this won't hurt your game because all you're doing is accessing the debug menu. But if you don't want your lighting to change, all I can figure is you either have to complete it in one go or you have to do this. So it's just -dev, all lowercase. Right, so when you get in here, you then need to actually get into the debug menu. So to do that, hold E and then quickly hit your left mouse button. You get this. Now, if you're using a PlayStation controller, that's going to be a bit harder because that's square and circle, or circle held for a little bit and hit square, because E is your devour ability and left mouse is your attack. So circle, devour, square to attack. Or is it X? Right now I can't remember. It's like 3 in the morning. So you get this menu. Now, I will say off the bat, I'm not doing this to help you cheat. I'm doing this to help you resolve the lighting problem. So I'm not going to go up into any of these other settings. I'm not touching any of them. All I want is the bottom one, which is the TOD menu, or time of day. So if you go in there, I've got it to 1. Now, default is 0, but if you change to 1, which is normal daytime, changing back to 0 is dawn. Going to 2 is afternoon. And 3 is nighttime. Now, this is what I walked out of after the second boss battle. And I found this also happened after I left another area that I'm not going to mention because it's a spoiler otherwise, and then come back here and found this. So I restarted my entire game for an alternative reason also, but to also resolve this. This can't be resolved by just simply restarting. So if you want to keep your game as it should be default, and so you can actually see everything, you need to put time of day on 2.1. As far as I know, that will keep it from changing. The problem is you have to, as far as I'm aware, you have to activate this each time you load your game. Now, I'm assuming the VTX RGB is altering colors and stuff in the lighting. I'm not touching any of that. So if you get into the game and you're like, why is everything dark? Why can't I see anything? That's why. A lot of people are annoyed with this. They reckon that it should be in the options menu to turn it on and off. I'm slowly dying, but that's all right. They think it should have been an option to turn on and off. It is a nice feature to add day change, but honestly, I think it ruins your experience. Honestly do. I really do. I think it ruins your experience by having a day and night cycle. I think it should have just been kept the way it was and left errors. So then of course you just escape and the menu's gone and you can go about it. Like I said, I'm not going into any other settings because as far as I'm concerned, that's unimportant. I'm only showing you how to get your lighting back if you happen to start up your save or whatever and everything's dark. So it's up to you if you want to use some of the other lightings or if you want to leave it the way it is. But personally, I'd rather have it so I can actually see everything. So there we go. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give me a thumbs down. I promise you it will not hurt my feelings. Subscribe, ring that bell, and leave me a comment. And apart from that, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.